Hello, animals, hello! This is Story Shamans! This week, we're going over the edge! What happens when you don't stop at Season 7? What happens when a series, a story, keeps going to Season 8 and beyond? Last week, we mentioned that when you go past Season 7, the whole 7-season cycle starts over again. And that's exactly what you do. In a very real sense, your Season 8 is just a new Season 1. A new world, a new location, a new core conflict, new characters, and new identities for those current characters sticking around for the new cycle. And moving forward from that, Season 9 would be a new Season 2. Season 10, like a new Season 3. 11, 12, 13, and 14, a new 4, 5, 6, and 7. In a perfect world, every Season 8 you see would play out this structure and serve as a new Season 1. But we're not in a perfect world. So you're gonna see a bunch of stories go a different way. What's that look like? Typically, you'll see a Season 8 that is not a new Season 1. Instead, they treat Season 8 like it's just any old deviation, separation, negative season. Like a new, different version of your Season 6, or 4, or 2. In place of any specific traits for their Season 8, they just do thematically relevant stuff that would fit in any Season 2, 4, or 6. What's this look like? Lame, animals! Lame! Let's take a look at one of these lame Season 8s. House! Season 8. What'd they do? At the end of Season 7, we saw House drive his car into Cody's living room. Season 8 picks up, and we've got House in jail. Foreman gets him out on conditional release, and back working at the hospital. Foreman's actually taken over Cody's position as Dean of Medicine, 'cause she split town. Back at the hospital now, House is starting over. He's putting together a new team, including fresh faces Park and Adams, and reuniting with Chase and Taub. So we've got our deviation, in that these circumstances deviate from previous seasons. We've got separation, in that Cody's gone, and House has empty seats to fill on his new team. And we've got negative, in that he's heartbroken, and on probation, one screw-up away from going back to jail. Now this all does feel like a new era. Sorta. And it should. The Season 6-7 era's over, so it's time for a new one. But if we take a look around, things are pretty much the same. He's still doing his differential diagnosis work at the same hospital with a cobbled-together team. That's classic House. The world and location haven't changed. The core conflict hasn't changed. We did some character swapping, but those who stayed have pretty much the same identity as they did before. Things have changed, but this is definitely not a new Season 1. They're just squeaking out one more year before they take their bow, so they don't rock the boat too much. But they should have. Who did? Who's got a real example of a good Season 8? We've harped on this show a bit, but it put in some good structural work for Season 8. We're talking about Smallville. Their Season 8, they treated it largely like a new Season 1. We've got the new world/location. Clark moved from his hometown of Smallville to working and spending most of his time in Metropolis now. We've got the new core conflict. Clark spent the first 7 seasons hiding his alienness and his abilities, hiding their very existence. In Season 8, now it's all about using those powers, but actively hiding his identity as the Blur. That's a different core conflict. Will they discover that Clark is an alien with superpowers? Will they discover that Clark Kent is the superpowered Blur? We've also got new characters. Lex, Lionel, Martha, and Kara are all out. Mostly. Oliver Queen, Tess Mercer, and Davis Bloom, aka Doomsday, are all in. Then we've also got new identities for those characters sticking around. Clark, now starting as a reporter at the Daily Planet, and simultaneously masquerading as the Blur. And when we see Lana Lang again, she's used Lex's Prometheus technology to gain superpowers. She's a hero of her own now. That's new. The entire cast doesn't get new identities, but we get a few. Nice! So when you're building your Season 8, ideally, you want to go for a whole new Season 1. Start a whole new cycle for your story. You can squeak out one more mundane year if you want, but really, that's the bland, boring way to go. If you're gonna go for 8, really go for 8. Next week, we'll take a look at variations you commonly see in the implementation of the classic 7-season structure. See you then, animals!